So now let's look at a different version of a non-rigid transformation. If we start off with our function of f of x equals x squared plus 3, well, we know this is a parabola because we have the x squared, and we know this is going to be a vertical, oh my gosh, I can't even think, a vertical movement up, sure, it's going up 3 units. And so, what we're gonna, transformation, boom, thanks, nailed it. Well, it is gonna be moved up 3 units of parabola. Well, looking at this right here, this 2x is inside of your function. So we know this is gonna be a horizontal. Okay, so we know this will be horizontal. So it is also going to be a stretch or a shrink. Well, I'm thinking if I see a 2, hey, I see a stretch of 2. Psych. This is horizontal, which means you have to think opposite. So if you think opposite, then what you might be able to do is say, oh, hey, it's going to be a horizontal shrink by 2. Which means if we go down here and we have this 1/2, or as we like to call it back in the hood, the 1-heezy, this will be a horizontal stretch. Horizontal stretch. Because usually when you see a 1/2, you're thinking, oh, hey, it's going to get smaller. It's going to get actually smaller. And what it's actually going to be doing is going to be stretching. Now, I actually goofed up here. You're going to have a horizontal stretch down here on the bottom, but what you do is you take your 1/2, flip it good. You're going to flip it, and you're actually going to have a horizontal stretch by 2. I lied up here on A when I said you're going to have a horizontal shrink by 2. You're going to have a horizontal shrink by taking 1/2, flip it, and saying you have a horizontal shrink by 1/2. So that concludes our fun with non-rigid transformations. I hope you tune in to your next notes, maybe next section, and you will get your homework done here for 1.400. I'm teaching trigonometry.